Geometry adjustment. Tools needed to geometry adjustment. Wrongly adjusted geometry causes unwanted machine rotation around its vertical axis. You can do the control easily on the flat terrain, where after driving a few meters you can see how much the mower turned around its axis. For example, during replacement of one of the elements of the hinge, the disruption of wheel alignment may occur. The most often reason of disruption of wheel geometry is careless rolling on foreign objects during field work. Start with lifting the mower up into the service position so that the wheels are off the ground. Then adjust the arm geometry. The first option is using the service laser tool. Set level of 2 diagonal girder bolts with the top bolt of angular gear. Loosen the stabilizing bar. Move the arm to direct the ray to the center of the bolt and tighten it. This is how the stabilizer bar after impact looks like in comparison with the new one. Bent bar must be replaced. The second option of arm geometry adjustment is with the help of tape line. Measure the distance of 104 meters between the gear brackets. This distance is possible to regulate by movement of the stabilizing bar. Second step is tensioning of steering chain. Drive with loose chain can cause unwanted wheel vibration sideways. The third step is wheel alignment. This can be done by loosening the flat thread screw of conical clamping sleeves. Unscrew one of them completely and screw into the thread for loosening the sleeves. By tightening the screw, the sleeve is loosened. Then move the screw back to the previous thread, but do not tighten. Be careful not to cause the collision of the bolts with drive pulley during rotation. At this moment, it is possible to move the wheels freely. After releasing all wheels, you can adjust the wheel's direction by placing the flat lathe. Put the lathe to the wheel on one side. And to the housing of the wheel suspension on the other side. Tighten at least one available bolt of clamping sleeves. You must not move with the wheels without tightening at least one of the screws at each wheel. It would cause geometry detuning. After tightening the first bolt, turn the wheels and tighten the second bolt. Keep tightening the bolts randomly until the total tight of the sleeve. Do the tightening the same way at all wheels. The last step is to check the tire pressure. Asymmetrically inflated or asymmetrically worn tires affect the mower's driving geometry. When using tires with different thread depth, there is different peripheral speed in each tire. Also, this small factor can cause complications with adjusting the geometry. Now put the mower back on the wheels and do the test drive.